Hey, what's up guys? Abby Kurtz here with P in the Pod Fitness. And today I am going to show you a deep core exercise that I call the TVA vacuum. This is going to strengthen the deepest muscle of your abdominal wall called the transverse abdominis muscle, or for short, I call it the TVA muscle. This muscle is super important because it is a stabilizing muscle only. It doesn't move any of the joints of your spine. So its primary purpose is to stabilize. It's like this anatomical corset that we already have that we can learn how to strengthen and fire so that we have better function throughout our core. This exercise is an exercise that sometimes I do with my prenatal and postnatal clients to help them strengthen that deep musculature. Your transverse abdominis is a muscle that you, like I said, it's extremely active throughout the day. You use it when you're getting up, when you're getting down, when you're lifting, when you're carrying, when you're going to the bathroom, when you are pushing your baby out during labor. These are a very important muscle of your body, transverse abdominis or TVA. So let me show you the TVA vacuum. You're going to be on hands and knees here. Now a pointer with hands and knees position. You don't want to have your tailbone tucked under. You want to be in a neutral pelvis. A neutral pelvis means there's a slight curve in your lumbar spine. A neutral pelvis means that the front of your pelvis, these two bony prominences right here called your anterior superior iliac spine, or ASIS for short, should be in the same plane as the front of your rib cage. Now, when we come down into hands and knees, that should transfer. They should still be in the same plane as each other. Now again, the interesting thing about this transverse abdominis muscle is it does not move any joints. So when you're doing this exercise, if you note that there's any movement throughout your spine, throughout your pelvis, then you are using other muscles than the transverse abdominis. You are compensating with other muscles. So you're in this position. I want you to just relax your belly. Let your belly button just drop to the floor. Okay? I know that can be extremely hard for many of us if we're used to sucking it in for vanity reasons, but here I just want you to let your belly button drop to the floor. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a nice deep inhale through your nose, letting that belly button drop to the floor, and then on your exhale, you're going to drive your belly button up towards your spine. So it's like you are weightlifting with your abdomen because you're lifting everything up here towards your spine on your exhale. And you want to exhale for at least 5 counts and hold that up there. And then inhale. Exhale. Notice there's only movement through my abdomen as I'm breathing. There is zero movement through my spine. I'm not rounding at all when I'm exhaling. I'm not ticking up at all when I'm inhaling. Everything is staying nice and still and neutral throughout the movement. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale and lift. Now, if you want to get really fancy with it, incorporate a pelvic floor activation with that transverse abdominis engagement. So as you're exhaling and drawing that belly button up towards your spine, exhale and lift your pelvic floor, okay? Exhale and draw the tailbone, the pubic symphysis, and the ischial tuberosities, or your sits bones. Bring all of those up and together at the same time on your exhale. And then inhale, lengthen that pelvic floor, separate all 4 points on your inhale as your belly button drops. Let's try that. Let's add it in. All right, so inhale. Lengthen. Shorten. One more time. All right, friends. So work towards about a 5-second hold with that exhale, engaging that transverse abdominis, and start off with 5 repetitions and work yourself up to 15 repetitions. All right, good luck.